What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as Assyria. We're having a good time right now. We're doing pretty well. There's nothing to be too worried about, I don't think. We are actually making a ton of science now, so hopefully we'll finally take the tech lead. That baffles me that we haven't. I don't understand that. Everything else we are like crushing on. And I was actually going to show you the info addicts right now. I accidentally clicked next turn, so we'll wait till this is finished processing or it'll be a nightmare because it always closes and stuff. But at the moment, you can see things going pretty well. We've got our workers putting in railroads everywhere, making things easier to move around, which is good. We're preparing to go after Ethiopia. It's a little while yet, and I'm not really sure. Getting to Addis Ababa is going to be a pain. But yeah, obviously some of the strongest civs around the world are starting to get a little bit scary. Okay, Carthage just declared war on Nigeria. I don't know where Carthage's capital is. Maybe it's in here. I'm very lost as to where it is, but they're obviously somewhere. Maybe they got to South America, I don't know. But Brazil were at war with the Inca, I don't know if they still are. We're at 4 happiness. It's a little bit concerning, but we're building plenty of stadiums and happiness buildings in general. We're about to get a courthouse here in Utike, which is really going to help as well. So it's a start. But yeah, there's plenty of stadiums coming along. That's going to at least boost the happiness a little bit. We don't have to worry for now. Okay, great war bombers. I believe you're in transition to, I don't know where, Mecca, probably. I don't know where the best place to put them is. I'm trying to get them to Damascus. I have a feeling they're not going to be able to reach, because I don't think I could reach from Mecca to Damascus, so I don't think I'll be able to reach Addis. Nope, yep, there we go, there's the answer. So Medina won't be able to reach, so it's all about, can they reach from here? Oh, no, that's a different plane. Okay, well, we'll find out next turn. But yeah, we're not going to have the best of aerial support. We will obviously everywhere else where the units are, but would be nice to have a bit more. Okay, can we only create a golden age with you? Go on then. Go on then. Do that instead. Okay, there's still plenty of stuff that's got to like somehow make its way through the Suez. I'm pretty sure Damascus is closer than Medina, but whatever. Whatever planes. And these ones have got to fight. Okay, let's go through Babylon with these 5, because if not, this could be a bit of an issue. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't mean to click on you. Just keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Okay, well, at least we'll have planes in the area. They may not be in the best position to help, but like I said, taking the city of Addis Ababa is going to be very difficult, I think. But either way, we're getting our stuff through the Suez Canal. I don't want to use this. I want to send the stuff at the front first, because I always end up switching and sending stuff backwards, which is not ideal. Can they go? Yeah, they can occupy the same tile. Doesn't matter. There we go. Come on through. Keep coming through. There we go. Everyone's just making their way over. That's good. Okay, you over here. Right, anything else? Okay, info addicts. Oh, wrong one. Let's have a look. Ready? It's 10398. It's near enough to 400. There's us on score. I think that's the Iroquois. That's the Romans falling away. The poor Champa. Their line didn't really start too well. Who is this? This must be someone I probably killed. Or someone else killed. World rankings. Population, we're leading the way. 1 million people, or just under 1 million more than Nigeria, but that's alright. That's quite a few. It's quite even this time around, to be fair. 13 civs over 10 million. The smallest is poor Mongolia. There we go. So here's who's dead. Arabia, Persia, France, Babylon, Germany, Korea, Congo and Greece. All gone. Okay, on to crop yield. Poor old Mongolia, 8. We lead the way, 446. Poland's in second, 299. 200 for the Iroquois exactly, 189 Sioux. So again, pretty solid lead for us here. Manufactured goods, I mean, wow. 892 for us. 272 in second place for Poland. 227 for the Sioux. 219 for the Zulu. Yeah, that's one of the ones we're pretty commanding. I mean, here again, we've almost got twice as much as the Iroquois. Not quite, but there we go, 1,008 gold income per turn. We're spending a lot, so it doesn't really count for much because we have so many buildings everywhere. But yeah, we're dominating here as well. Land area, again, over twice the size of Poland. I assume it includes the sea, but either way, we are massive, so it's not like I'm not surprised by that. We have like North African coastline, all of sort of southern Europe, the peninsulas of Greece and Italy, parts of southern France, all of Turkey, all of the Arabian Peninsula, big parts of Egypt as well. Not really a surprise again. here we go then. Military manpower, the big one. We lead just ahead of the Zulu and the Songhai. I see Ethiopia in 10th, but we should dispatch them pretty easily with our planes and stuff. Their military units will fall pretty easily for us. Social standing, we're somehow quite close. Nigeria and the Sioux are 2 ahead of us, but we're up here on 25, which is pretty impressive. California and Poland obviously not doing... Like, Poland are usually very good at this, and obviously they're not having their best ever game. They're having a great game. They're second by the look of it, but sorry, happiness, anyone? -10 China, -1 the Zulu, but Poland, Russia, but we're just clinging on over here. Oh wait, that's not me. There we are, 9. Same amount. Technologies, 36, poor old Champa. We're leading the way again, 59. The Iroquois on 58, China and Nigeria 57. It's still pretty close, even though we should, like I said, be dominating. We're in net gold. We are making the most per turn at the moment, 265. Some people are losing money. Good job, guys. Good job. Cities, 17. 7 ahead of Poland, who are 3 ahead of the Zulu. So there you go. We're doing pretty well there. Science, 802 output. The Iroquois at 541. 424 for China. Nigeria, 360. Culture output, we're second. The Sioux are beating us, but we're quite far ahead of Nigeria. Wonders, we have 10. Brazil are the next most with 6. Nigeria, 4. The Iroquois, 4. I mean, looking at the people that have them, Nigeria's are probably the ones we're going to take first. That's still a way away, but Treasury, 24,000. Brazil's 15, 13, 11. Okay. Total faith, we probably have quite a bit here as well. We have 1,700 just because I have like a mountain, and obviously some of the cities I've captured are religious. Seems like it's a split in the west. It seems like Islam, east is more Tengrism, and then there's some Buddhism as well. Faith gain, we're somehow 11th. It's impressive. And influence wise, a lot of people with 2, including us. Choose production, a monument, and let's get, I want to get a embassy with Carthage, because I have no idea where their capital is. And it is, oh wow, okay, apparently they took Orleans from France very early on. I don't know how this happened. This was probably part of a peace deal. When they took Lyon, they probably took Orleans. That's how I can make sense of this, because it's so big as well. But that is now their capital, so there you go. The more you know. Sorry, I just have a drink. Incense, yeah, that's fine. China, there you go. More money for me. When did I spend all my money? Oh, I did just set up a trade agreement with China. Yeah, as you can see, most of our money outwards. We're making 1,000 in, 750 out-ish. Most of it is going on to building maintenance. 416 is spent on building maintenance. But hopefully we can, yeah, I mean, we need the buildings. We're going to get 2 monuments next term, which will help with our culture. Still 13 turns away from the next golden age, so it's going to probably speed that up. Maybe. It's not the biggest impact. Lots of stadiums coming through as well this turn, or in the next turn as well. I see an artillery as well. We're going to get a workboat. Lots of stuff just in general. Oh, infantry. We can upgrade the Great War infantry now. That's nice. Okay, how do we do this? How? Yeah, they got a feeling sign up. I think we take Hurrah first and then try and invade from the south and just like kill any units that try to cross the Red Sea. That's probably the way I'm looking at this, going about this. There we go. It's time to eye them up a little bit. Okay, you need to cross. These planes can fly over. Let's see. Can they? They can reach Addis Ababa. Obviously, they can't see it, which is the issue. Let's put these a couple more planes in Mecca. They can help kill any units that get too close. And then these ones in Medina again. Any runaway boats we can catch running away. There we go, that railroad doing nicely there. Okay, things are starting to make their way across. I think it was hidden, but there we go. We can create a fishing boat there. Okay, yeah, let's send these boats first so I can actually see what's going on. We actually need that artillery to defend, just in case Ethiopia do have like a scary army plan to come after me. Wouldn't surprise me at all if they did. Kind of worried like someone else is going to go after me. I could see like Poland just being like, yeah, you know what, let's go for it. They're busy. Okay, come on, over here. You... Oh, no, go there. See, that was risky. I didn't want to have to send it back and wait another turn. Wait, why can't you go through the canal? Stupid artillery. Why can't... It's because the Gatling gun's in the way? I don't think so. Maybe they just couldn't go that far that turn. Either way, things are getting a little bit closer to where we need them to be. I'm going to build one more destroyer here. Actually, maybe one more battleship instead. And a research lab in Istanbul. Memphis, you probably need walls at the moment, just in case anything goes down. University in Kumai. A zoo in Damascus, of all places, where there's about to maybe be a war. A watermill in Carthage. And Lyon. Let's go for a university as well. We're not taking any risks with this science victory. Obviously, we will go on to try and take over the whole world, but we want to make sure we get the science victory, because I'm not going to be able to stop the Iroquois, I don't think, before they get to that part of the tech tree. In particular, Nigeria I'll probably be able to get to with this new focus on Africa. Once we've taken northern Ethiopia, we'll probably take out Egypt, then might get rid of this Moroccan city, and then just sort of go for the Songhai, just take over all of North Africa. That's kind of the plan. Okay, map, what do you want? Do you want me to see this? This is interesting. I don't know who this is, but let's have it. Oh, we're at 20 happiness now. See all those stadiums coming through nicely. But here we go. I don't know who this is. I mean, someone has planes, which I assume would be Brazil. I just assume they're doing very well. There you go. Have some sugar, Inca. But yeah, this could be anyone, really. But it seems like the Mayans could be in trouble. Ethiopia do have a lot of land, to be fair to them. This city is like, that's a no-go. There's no way I'm getting there. You need to come from the Songhai side to even get close to that with these lakes. Lake Victoria's here, the mountains. It's just not going to be a fun one, that one. But our navy's here, ready. I'm looking. I'm eyeing up some frigates. I don't think it's going to be too difficult for us to blow them apart, take Harar, and then we could probably stick some planes in Harar, actually, and then use those. Seriously, Iroquois, had to catch me up, didn't you? Just had to catch me up. Just couldn't stand being in second place, could you? Seriously, just ruining my party. Nigeria plotting against Morocco. I'm going to inform Morocco. They need to know that stuff. They need to know what's coming. All these research labs. I mean, we're going to have so much science. It's going to be ridiculous how much science we have. Here we are, more and more. Just lining up for this one. This is going to be a pretty good war, I think, for us. Come around here. I need to get some melee units down, though, towards Harar. I think we'll take Harar first, kill the units that come close, and then we'll try and figure out what to do. How to siege Addis Ababa, because that is going to be a pain. However we look at it, it's going to be difficult. I didn't realize melee units couldn't use canal cities in the same way as boats. That kind of sucks. But whatever. Get over here, Great War Infantry. Yeah, look, Ethiopia's like, I think they know. I think they see something's coming. I've moved a few things there, but of course those units are going to try across the Red Sea, and straight away my artillery is going to be able to just shut them down. Well, not just my artillery, I'm going to have all these planes that I can't use ready to take them out. They do a lot of trade with me. I do feel bad. It looks like they have quite a few routes with me. Can't blame them. I see they have at least 4 routes going from them to me. I have none going to them. So that sucks. Wait, I might have one. Nope, I have none. But probably I'm going to be at risk of losing a few if I'm not careful. But I think we should be okay. Hopefully Egypt doesn't give them open borders here. That would be a pain for us if they just started coming through here. As you can see, my army of workers are currently here, building my railroad from Thebes to Memphis, and it looks like they're going to start. Oh, it looks like they're even going to start building railroads to Carthage and Utique. This could be brilliant, connecting the whole empire. This is perfect. Yeah, Poland is definitely winning. I think they'd taken this earlier, but just noticed it more prominently now. So that's interesting. California going freedom. Well, they would do that, wouldn't they? They would. But that's going to be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Next episode, we should probably get this war underway. It's going to be an interesting one. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you've enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.